Tuesday and Wednesday, June 22nd, 23rd. At last, Mercury's going direct. June 22nd, that will be on Tuesday. So just tell me, I'd love to hear, what are the things that happened to you during Mercury going retrograde? So curious. There's a fixed T-square in the sky. There is Mars in Leo, opposite Saturn in Aquarius, with Uranus in Taurus, all releasing in Scorpio, and the moon's in Sag. So it's sexy, it's intense, it's blunt. Mercury is finally going direct. This is a definite water and fire theme because we've got all this Sagittarius energy, but the release is Scorpio. What do you do when water and fire are active? Well, the worst that could happen is the water puts out the fire. Many of you live with this. It's part of your life. That you have all this energy, but somewhere your emotional body or your sadness or your past lives or this lifetime just got you down. So you lose the moon in Sag. You should wake up Tuesday and Wednesday feeling chi when there's this much energy and fire in the sky. But if the water puts out the fire, then you have to go figure out what you left behind. And I have this course called Tell Me a Story. You just go to tmas.co, tellmeastory.co. We have a landing page because if you don't feel the moon in Sag, if you're not feeling Mars in Leo right now, there's not a wonderful fire energy running in your life in the middle of the summer, something's fishy. So I think with fire and water, it can go super high energy, like somebody's got all this emotion and they're super expressive, or it goes really low. They have all this emotion and they get drama and they get into this whole, like, you're bad and I'm bad, and they make up stories. So if you're caught in drama and the moon's in Sag and the sun's in Cancer, that just tells us that you haven't found the place inside of your chart where you're at peace, where you're having fun, where you're reclaiming the rights to your life. And part of what I do in my life's work as an astrologer, and Tell Me a Story is my best doorway, is to give you back the part of you that you left behind who was once wanting to be alive and kicking. All these videos that you watch, they're all my way of inspiring. The moon in Sag in me wants to say, get up, change your life, you can do it. And that's what Tell Me a Story is. And we have this new course called Continual Stars that many of you are watching, where I'm teaching people how to use astrology in really simple ways to get yourself back to the fun factor. The moon's in Sag. If you're not having fun on Tuesday and Wednesday, if you've lost your juju, if the summer feels miserable, if you're wondering why the Cancer energy is getting you so emotional and that water fire is off balance, it's your job to find the driver's seat and reclaim consciously through astrology, what's your nature? How can you be yourself? How can you reclaim and get rid of those crazy stories that we all tell ourselves? Because everyone's guilty. We all make stuff up. You know what I call it? MSU, making stuff up. It's a university everybody went to. MSU, moon and Sag, exaggerating, going over the top. How about living in reality and finding out where the beauty is? Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you Mercury's going direct on the 22nd. Moon is in Sag. I'm being blunt. Don't let your life sneak away from you. Figure out how to get those old stories to stop being old and come into the present day moment. And I promise there's fun, moon and Sag said, waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the 4 elements and discover which elements and signs you're most compatible with, which everybody wants to know, click the link in the description to sign up and get instant access to my Elemental Compatibility PDF. And you can find out who you really do get along with.